Y'all bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let me see. All right. Are y'all able to see me on that end now? All right. Let's see. All right. I think we having some streaming issues. Let's see here. Y'all hold tight. TikTok fam, I see that y'all see me. Okay. Y'all hear me loud and clear. Good. Facebook people, Facebook, y'all hear me over here. What's up? What's up, Facebook fam? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Glad y'all can hear me. YouTube fam, can y'all hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what's good. What's good? Miss Beast, can you hear me on that end?
Not yet.
Okay, let me see. All right, let's see here. All right, all right. We good, guys. Y'all should be able to see me in 2, 1. Let's go. How y'all doing today, guys? How are y'all doing? Man, I'm sorry about that technical difficulty. It seems like every time I get on this freaking show, I work on the sound hours in advance. As soon as we get ready to jump on the sound, go crazy, man. But man, I hope y'all doing good. Again, welcome to the Coach Beast Show, aka the Beast Pod, where we talk all things youth football strategies, tactics, and most importantly, this is where you get your questions answered. Guys, I'm so freaking pumped about the show today, because we're going to talk about how to score 35 plus points per game in youth football. Okay. And this is kind of my wheelhouse, guys. I'm an offensive minded coach and I love scoring a hell of a lot of points. Okay. And I want you guys to be able to do the same. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? So I'm going to really be cooking. I'm going to be cooking in the kitchen, guys. I got a good pump. I don't know if y'all can see the gains that I got, guys. I've been getting a good pump in. I feel good today. Feel real good today, man. I'm just looking forward to chopping it up with you guys. Shout out to you, Coach Jacob. Let's see. Shout out to, we got Heavy CMC. We got Bumpy Bars. We got Country Boy in the house. We got Coach Dez in the house. But let's go ahead and do what we do best. We got my boy Coach Bubba in the house. What's up to you, Coach Bubba? Let's do what we do best. Let's rep our squads, okay? For those who don't know, Rep Our Squads is my favorite segment where you rep your team. Let me know what city and state you're coming from, and let me know the team that you're coaching so I can show you guys some love, man. So I can show you guys some love. While y'all doing that, do me another solid. Hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let other coaches know that we are now live, guys. You'll be doing me a solid. And as always, guys, we're going to be giving away a playbook today. We're going to be giving away a playbook. Now, our goal is to hit 50 likes, right, on the show. If we hit 50 likes by the time we get to the playbook giveaway, I give away 3. I give away 3 copies of the playbook, guys. So make sure you hit that like button right now, guys, so we can hit our 50 like goal, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see here. Shout out to Coach B in the house, representing the Lakeland Destroyers 14U squad. Shout out to you, Coach B. We got Coach Jacob in the house. Shout out to you, Coach Jacob from Newton, North Carolina, representing the West Carolina Ducks. Go Ducks. Let's see who else we got in the house. Coach Dez, my guy, in the house from Jackson, Mississippi, right down the street from me, represent his 12U Thundercat squad. Let's see here. We got the great Thunderbird in the house. Shout out to you, Coach, representing the Westlake Thunder 6th grade team from Eagle Mountain, Utah. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. We got Coach Walker in the house from Cal City. Shout out to you and your Blackhawks 10U squad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see who else we got here. We got Coach Lawrence in the house. Shout out to you, Coach Lawrence. He's a varsity head coach. I'm going over to TikTok. We got, let's see here. We got Bam Bam in the house from representing the Franklin Lions squad. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. Let's see here. We got, we just got Coach. He just got Coach on there. Shout out to him from Marlboro, New York. Shout out to him and his JV squad. Let's see here. We got Bob, Coach Bob. Shout out to you from Plaquemine. I hope I said that right. Plaquemine, Louisiana. Shout out to him and his St. John's team. We got Ghost in the house. Ghost. Let's go. Shout out to Ghost in the house from Athens, Tennessee. Shout out to you. Let's see. Let's go over here to Facebook. Let's see. We got Coach Solo Dolo in the house. I like that. Solo Dolo in the house. Representing, let's see, his Factor Hellcats team out of Kansas City, Missouri. Shout out to you. We got Jesse James in the house. Shout out to you, Jesse James. Shout out to Coach Jeremy Fry. Man, we are loaded. We are loaded today. Let's see here. We got Coach Justin in the house from Waverly, Tennessee. Shout out to him and his Waverly Tigers 9U squad. Let's see. We got Country Boy in the house. Shout out to Coach Rod from False River Academy Gators from Louisiana. Shout out to you, man. Welcome to the show. We got my boy. We got Recon in the house. We got Coach Recon in the house. What's going on, my man, from Oak Ridge, Tennessee? Shout out to him and his Oak Ridge 10U Wildcat squad. Man, welcome to the show, guys. Again, man, I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I'm gonna stop bending down here. I'm so excited for you guys because we're gonna really get in it today, guys. We're gonna get in it. We're gonna really focus on scoring today, and we're gonna focus on what it takes to really be a high octane offense. That's something that I really care about, and it's really important if you want to go deep, right? Deep in the playoffs, guys. So let me know in the comments real quick before we get this party started. Let me know how many of you guys have already started your practices. Let me know in the comments. Give me a hell yeah in the comments if y'all already started your practices while I'm getting my sound together on this end. Let's see here. Let me know how many of you guys have already started your practices. Let me know. Yeah, I'm getting my hell yes. Let's go. I'm getting my hell yes. Let's go. Let's see. Coach B says week 3. Coach Bubba says hell yeah. Trey the Truth says hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm really pumped, guys. I'm really pumped. We're gonna pay some bills, guys, before we get this party started. We got a new sponsor, and I'm really excited to share this one with you guys. I'm really excited to share this one. All right. The Beast Pod is sponsored by the Beast Bloodline Brotherhood. Let's go. It's for youth football coaches who want to build high-value youth football programs and be a high-value youth football coach. If you're tired of watching the scoreboard embarrass you, get all 18 of my playbooks, plus every new one. Check this out. Every new one for life, right? And you also get lifetime support as long as you are a member. So if you join the Beast Bloodline, guys, you get not only all 18 of my playbooks, and I know a lot of you guys have already gotten the playbooks, but check this out. You get every new one that I drop for life. That's right. Every new one for life, no extra charge or anything like that. And the whole goal, guys, for us is to make youth football great again. That's why we're doing it. So if you see on the screen, guys, this is the resource section of our school. The Beast Bloodline is in school. And here are all the playbooks plus additional resources. I'm going to be dropping resources galore in this group, new playbooks. The Wing T is one of those new playbooks I will be dropping in the group soon. So I just started the membership, guys. I just started it a few days ago, and guys are already signing up. If you have not signed up yet, what in the hell are you doing, right? I'm going to drop the link in the Playbook store, guys. In the comments below, so you can join the Beast Bloodline. And y'all already know how I feel about that bloodline. All right, guys. So if y'all ready to get this show on the road, can I get a hell yeah? Give me a hell yeah, guys. Give me a hell yeah. Let's get it. All right, let's see here. Guys, I'm so pumped about the show because I really want to I really want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to be like the standard. Like I want y'all to have so much respect in your league. I want you to be dominant. I want you to be a force. And one of the things that I take pride in and I kind of predicate myself on is, being a team that knows how to score. Because here's the thing, scoring is an art. All right, y'all hear me? Scoring is an art form. All right, guys. And so I'm going to show you exactly what I would do if you don't like taking notes. You may want to take notes on this one, guys. All right. If you don't like taking notes, you may want to take some notes on this one, because I'm about to really put you guys on the mad game. Okay. TikTok people. Also, if anybody have questions whatsoever, okay. If you're on TikTok, if you're on Facebook, you're watching the show on Facebook, all I need you to do is come on over to the YouTube side, okay? That way I'm able to focus on one feed and I'm able to get to all of y'all questions in one feed, okay? Now, we are going to have changes to the show, which I'm going to announce a little later on in the show about our Q&A and just kind of how we're going to do our Q&A, because season starting, and guess what? We're getting a lot of questions, right? Rolling. So I want to make sure I get to as many questions as possible, guys, all right? So the first thing I want to talk about, and you may be wondering this, man, why are you talking about scoring 35 points per game? Like, why 35 points per game, And I'm going to tell you guys, the rule of thumb is if you put up 21 points per game, your chances of winning that game is like 90%. Like true enough. Like if you put up 20, basically the first team to 21, chances of winning that game goes up dramatically. Okay, guys. But if you put up 35 plus points a game, what do you think your chances of winning that game is? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. If you're putting up 35 plus points a game, not 21, but 35 points a game, what are your chances of winning? And it's funny because, guys, like I would watch college football or NFL football, and I'm like, literally, I'm seeing who's the first team that's going to get to like 35. I'm like, what's the first team that's going to get to 35? Because who's ever the first team that's going to get to that, my benchmark, which is 35, I know on the college level, they're 9 times out of 10 going to win the game, right? So on the youth football level, even more so, if you are not only the first team to get to 21, but you're adding it on, you're pouring it on, and you're getting 35 points per game, that not only speaks that you have a high-octane team, but it means that you are dominant. It means that you are dominant. And that's what I want you guys to be. I want you guys to be a dominant team, because we talked about it on last week's show that we want people talking about us, right? We want to be able to have that wow factor. We want to win the mental game, right? Like literally, if you are the team that's putting up 35 points plus a game, and then you're shutting teams down on defense, they're going to talk about you fast. The team that you meet week 3, week 4, week 5, they're not going to want to play you because they see how you're blowing out everybody else, right? So that's one reason why we want to have a dominant, high-scoring team. It's all about domination. It's about winning the mental game, guys. And when you put up 3 to 4 touchdowns by halftime, I'm gonna tell y'all this. When you put up 3 to 4 touchdowns by halftime, now you're taking the other team's souls. You're taking their souls. In other words, you're taking their will to win away. Go ahead and, let it be halftime, right? Let it be halftime, and you guys are up 28-0, 28-7, and watch what that other team does on the other side of halftime. What do y'all think? What do y'all think this other team that y'all playing will do if y'all are up 28-0, 28-7? What you think they're going to start doing on offense? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do y'all think they're going to start doing when you're up by 4, 5 touchdowns, 3, 4, 5 touchdowns. Let me know in the comments. Yep. JB got it. JB got it. They're going to start passing that ball. Coach Rika, Hail Mary. Jacob says they walk off the field and making mistakes. Yes. Because guess what? Y'all know how Coach Beef's like his stats over here, right? We know that scoring in youth football is made 60% of the time through turnovers. I'm gonna say that again. Scoring is generated in youth football 60% of the time through turnovers. So if you're scoring and you're shutting them down on defense, and now they're behind 28-7, 28-0, 28-6, whatever, 27, whatever. It don't matter at this point. They're going to start getting out of their comfort zone, and they're going to start making mistakes. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. We're going to talk about why these teams start making mistakes in a minute. And I'm going to give you a scoring formula. I'm going to give you a scoring formula in a minute, guys, that's going to really help you guys really understand the art of scoring and what I do. And I'm going to try to get this playbook up, and we're going to kind of go through the Beast offense a little bit so I can demonstrate with you guys kind of how I do what I do on offense, guys. Okay. So the next point I want to talk to you guys about is your offensive identity. This is vital. Your offensive identity. You want to be elite at doing something. I'm going to say that again. You want to be elite at something. And, I'm one of those guys, I don't even like the word elite in youth football. So let me use another term, okay? You want to be high level at doing something, okay? Your offense needs to build this reputation and find this thing that they're good at and what they're doing. I'm about to give you that thing that you guys need to be good at. I'm going to give it to you in a minute. And the truth is, guys, you don't need 40 plays. When I first started coaching youth football, guys, I swear, man, like I had this big ass white folder, right? And I had like 50, 60 plays. And I'm like, I had it laminated. I'm over there looking like, I don't know. I'm looking like the coach on Waterboy, right? He had the green notebook. The green note, man, I had this big ass white binder, right? I'm over there, I'm flipping through pages. And I'm like, I'm only using like 10 to 15 of those plays, man. And I got all this crap, right? You don't need that. Okay. You don't need 40 plays. As a matter of fact, what if I told you that you only need a few unstoppable plays, man? You only need a few unstoppable plays. And shout out to you, Coach Russ, man. Shout out to my Facebook fam. Hey, Facebook coming in deep. Facebook coming in deep. Shout out to you guys. And be sure, if y'all getting value, guys, hit that like button if you haven't already over there on Facebook, TikTok. Appreciate y'all. TikTok, we already at 793 likes. Goodness. But guys, you don't need 40 plays. You only need a few unstoppable plays. Now let's get to our identity. And what do we want to be elite at? Where do we want to be elite on the offensive side of the ball? Y'all already know what I'm about to say. With my offense, we want to be elite at blocking and execution. I'm going to say that again. We want to be elite at blocking and execution. Because we believe that if we are elite at blocking, we can just be good at everything else. And it'll make us look great. Y'all got me? I always use the analogy, guys, that you don't want your best player to be running around making plays like Barry Sanders. You want your average guys looking like Barry Sanders because of how good you guys are blocking. You got me? So as much as we run, the beast, and we run, we'll run empty, we'll run some spreads, some run and shoot concepts and things of that nature. We will do that. But what we are great at, where our bread and butter is, guys, is blocking and execution. We block the hell out of the other team. Everybody on our team knows how to block. Everybody, from the quarterback to the tight end to the backup to the third stringer to little Timmy to Big Johnny. Everybody knows how to block. Y'all got me on that. And then from an execution standpoint, when I say execution, we do not shoot ourselves in the foot. We rep so much when it comes down to blocking, hitting our right running lanes, snapping the ball, handing the ball off. We rep these things so good in terms of execution and fundamentals that we don't beat ourselves. You truly have to beat us if you're going to beat us, because we're not going to beat ourselves. Y'all got me. So if you become really good and elite at blocking and execution, you're going to be very tough. If you make that your offensive identity, you're going to be very tough. Now let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, and this is deep. What is your core identity as an offense? What is your core identity as an offense? What I mean by that is, are you a power running team? Are you a power running team? Are you a spread attack? Are you a spread attack? Do you like running air raid or run and shoot? You know what I mean? Is that what you like to do? Let me know in the comments, guys. What are you? Who are you? Are you a balanced offense? Are you a power running offense? For us, we are a multiples offense. Even though we run the beast offense, in the last, I would say, 5 years, we ran the beast offense, but we run multiples in the beast offense. And we know the beast offense is a single wing offense. For those who don't know, the beast offense is a single wing offense. All right. But we run multiples in that offense. When we give different looks and different feels, and we play in levels and things of that nature. So if you used to ask me, man, what's your offensive identity, Coach Beast? I'm a multiples coach. I'm a multiples guy. That's what I am. But, I would be lying to you if I told you that we love establishing the run. We love establishing the run because we believe if we establish the run and we win the trenches, we can dictate the game. We can dictate what we do and how we do it. Y'all got me on that. Like, we want to be able to dictate the game. We want to be able to score fast. And I'm telling you, when you get really good at blocking and you're pushing these kids back and you're gashing them for, let's say you're only gashing them for 4 or 5 yards a carry. Dude, that's dominant football. 4 or 5 yards a carry. You're gonna be just controlling the clock. The problem with a lot of youth football coaches, guys, is they want the explosive play. And we're going to talk about explosive plays. They have their place, of course, in football, but everybody want to do the explosive play. And it's not that deep. If you can take control of the game and take control of the trenches, and you can grab that team by their jewels and squeeze the whole game, you're going to suck the will to win out of them. You got me. I call this the Python method. The Python method is where you suck the will to win out of the team. And this is something I learned from Nick Saban. Nick Saban will run the ball, suck the clock. Them games be boring, but guess what? He just dominating the other team. The other team don't even want to play. The other team want to get back on the feet, get back on the plane and go on about their freaking business. Y'all got me on that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at my Facebook folks. My Facebook people are showing out over here. Shout out to my Facebook people. Shout out to my TikTok fam. See, TikTok, let's see. We got 1,200 likes over here on TikTok. Shout out to you guys. And if y'all getting value just coming in, welcome to the Beast Pod. Do me a solid, hit that like button if you haven't already. We got a goal. We got a goal to hit 50 likes. If we hit 50 likes, I'm giving away 3 copies of the Beast Offense 1.0 today. 3 copies of the Beast Offense 1.0. So if we hit 50 likes, I would say within the next 30 minutes or so, we will give away 3 copies of the Beast Offense 1.0. How does that sound, guys? How does that sound? Of course, if we don't hit it, we'll just give away 1. All right. So let me give y'all some principles, guys, to go by, and this is really important. Okay. Here's the scoring formula. I'm about to give y'all the scoring formula. So get ready for this. Get ready. Principle number 1. Build around your 3 or 4 best players. I'm going to say that again. Build around your best 3 to 4 players. Y'all got me. Don't build around just 1 or 2 guys. I'm going to say that again. Don't build around just 1 or 2 guys. Build around your top 3 to 4 players. All right. Now, let me pause real quick because we got a big super chat, man. Appreciate you, coach. Appreciate you, man. Heavy CMC says, my son is a 6-year-old taxi, play guard, O-line. They call him Mr. Pancake quickly. My knowledge is in the trenches, so I taught him. This year, they want a running back. I have no idea about the running back position outside of opening lanes. Okay. Well, I tell you this, coach, from a perspective of me playing tight end as an athlete. I was a tight end. I played a lot of stuff, but on the offensive side of the ball, I would say that I was a tight end by trade. I played a little bit of fullback in junior high, but my love was tight end, coach. So you actually understand the aspect of the running game that most guys don't. They actually understand the reverse, which is running the ball and hitting the lane. So what I would tell you, coach, number 1, if you can teach your kid to follow his blocks, this is what we do, coach. I teach my kids to follow their blocks, okay? And one thing we do, we practice this drill where, our running backs got a lead blocker, right? And they are to read the butt of that lead blocker. And they're going to run the opposite way of basically they're going to run where the butt is, right? So if the player's butt is this way, he's going to go around the backside. If it's this way, he know to go around that side. So one of the easiest things you can do to teach your kid, and I guarantee you, if he play O-line, he's probably going to be a north and south runner. He's going to be a boulder. If you teach that kid to read his running lanes and hit his crease and go north and south, that's all you need to do. Because the big mistake that a lot of kids make on the youth level, especially, they want to run to the outside. They want to hit the sideline. No, it's just like it's almost like a magnet is on the sideline and it's just drawing the kid to it, right? No, you don't have to do that. Even when we're doing our running drills, even though I'm not the running backs coach, one thing I teach my running backs coach to do, let's do drills where we're forcing these kids to hit the inside gap. So we will have drills where there's only about 15 yards of lateral space or, east and west space. And they have to run and pick one of 3 running lanes within that 15 yards. And what we're doing is we're forcing our kids to learn how to pick their running lanes in the middle of traffic. Okay. That's something that we do because it makes them better at being using agility and running in traffic, doing things in space and things of that nature. It just makes them better athletes and not one-dimensional, just hitting the sideline. They can still hit the sideline, but that's not going to be their initial instinct. Their instinct is going to be following their blockers. You know what I'm saying? So hope that helped, coach. Hope that helped. All right, guys. And thank you again for that super chat, brother. Let's see. I'm going to go to a few questions here. John, that was our problem we found in the Jamboree. Holes were there where they were called, but kids instinctively wanted to try to find the sideline. Yeah, exactly. And so to break kids of that, coach, you literally have to rep this at practice. You got to rep it at practice. High reps equals confidence. The reason why you hit the outside a lot, most kids, this is my theory on it. When these kids playing, football and PE or backyard football at the house, they naturally try to go to the outside, right? That's just a natural, inclination, right? To go to the outside. But once you start repping it at practice, you're beginning to reprogram these kids to be instinctive runners and disciplined runners, right? And I was blessed to have a brother who was a running back. He was an all-state running back. And so he taught me a lot in terms of just me watching him. And he was my running backs coach a few years, he taught me a lot about the mindset of a good running back. You know what I'm saying? So we do a lot of off tackle drills where we reprogramming these kids, man, to read their blockers, read the butt of their blockers, read their running lanes. Don't do all this juking and jiving unless you have to. We want one step, go. We want you to hit that crease and go. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how we do it. Man, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys. So again, let's go back to our scoring formula. Point one, guys. Build around your best 3 or 4 players. Build around your best 3 or 4 players. Don't build around just 1 or 2 guys. That's the big mistake that a lot of youth football coaches make. Because when you begin to build around just 1 or 2 guys, they're going to fizzle out deep in the playoffs. Or when you play a good team, they're going to expose your top 1 or 2 guys. That's like one of the biggest mistakes that I see youth football coaches make. They find out who their studs are, and we're going to ride the back of those studs. We're not even going to focus on blocking. We're going to depend on our top running back and our top quarterback. And that's when things become very problematic. Very problematic. Man, thank you again, brother, for the other super chat, man. $2 super chat. Thank you again, man. I hope that helped, man. And thank you, man, for watching the show and all of that good stuff, man. Appreciate you, brother. Totally appreciate you. All right. So, guys, am I cooking or am I cooking? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Am I cooking over here? Am I helping you guys? I hope I'm helping you guys. TikTok, am I cooking? Facebook, am I cooking? Let me know. Rue from Facebook says in Denver area running a lot of beast plays. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Coach Mike says we teach stock blocking. Yeah, that's something we do too, Coach. If all else fails, if you don't teach nothing else to your team, make them really good at stock blocking and down blocking. Like we rep the hell out of that. We don't do anything else until our kids get good, get good at doing those things, man. So again, guys, I can't say this enough. Make sure you utilize your best 3 to 4 players, not your top 1 or 2 guys. I'm telling you, that's the biggest mistake you can make. When we're running the beast offense, and I'm about to get ready to pull it up in the set, guys. I'm about to get ready to pull it up. But when we're running the beast offense, guys, I'm here to tell you, you might as well get ready to see 4 to 8 kids running the ball. And all of them know how to run. All of them know how to run. We actually we rotate. We literally rotate our kids, right? So let me pull this up, guys, for you so you can see what I'm talking about, and we can kind of go through these plays a little bit. Let's see here. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go down. This is the Beast 1.0 playbook. I'm going to go down to our even set because I know a lot of you guys ask me like, man, I actually literally had a question yesterday. A coach said that in his league, they can't run unbalanced. And I said, you can go even set. Just run the beast in the even set. Just move one of your tackles over, just move one of your tackles over and boom, you got an even set, right? And so, guys, what we do, guys, is with our beats backs, 1, 2, 3, and 4, all of these guys get the ball, okay? All of these guys get the ball in some way, shape, or form, okay? Now, we know in the Beast 1.0 offense, the quarterback may get the ball a little bit more, is a little bit more dominant, but not, the same kid don't get the ball. That makes sense? The same kid does not get the ball, all right? So depending on the play and what we do, like, for example, let me go to our, let's go to our shotgun set. Or our spread set, excuse me. Our spread set here, I will use my speed demon to get the ball and run the ball. Y'all got me. Why would I use my power guy that may be a little slower? Why would I use him to get out there in space? No, I'm using my speed demons. I'm putting my power guys out here to block in space and blow up those cornerbacks and those safeties, right? And give this kid space to cook. That's what we'll do. Or I may do the same thing. I may do the same thing in our wide set. I may start doing some orbit motions and some return orbit motions, right? Or we may just go E-train, do some wide zone, give our smartest, most instinctive running back the option. And again, this is why we actually focus on running lanes at practice, guys. We literally at practice set up 3 cones, 1, 2, 3, and it creates running lanes. And our kids have to pick their running lanes based on what they see, and they know how to cut back and not just hit the sideline. Y'all got me. They can sweep to the outside, they can run off tackle, or they can bounce it back. It's that simple, guys. Y'all got me. But make sure whatever you do, coach, run all 4 of these guys. If you only got 4, I get it, because some of you guys have roster issues. If you only got 3 or 4 guys, run your top 3, okay? If you got more talent, I don't care if the kids are average, run these kids, because it's going to help save the legs of your best players, especially if you're in a dogfight and you're going to need that kid, okay? Really important. So, and this is a principle that I truly believe. I believe every team is as good as their blocking, but your blocking should lay the red carpet out for your best players. That makes sense? Your blockers should make it so easy for your best players to score and do their thing that is unfair. Instead, what usually happens is your best player has to juke 100 people, do 80 spin moves, hurdle 44 folks to gain 10 yards because your O-line can't block. Your team can't block well. That is going to be 80% of what y'all guys face, if not 90% of what you guys going to face this season, is teams that only good is their quarterback and their running back. And if you shut them down, you're going to win that game. But if you got a team where your running backs got blockers in front of them, right? They got blockers in front of them, and your top guys get that ball and they see that running like they're going to look elite. Let's say the word elite. And that's what you want, guys. You want to make it easy on your top guys. That is so important. And then here's another principle, huge principle, guys. You want to have money plays. You want to have some money plays, okay? What are money plays? I'm glad you asked. Money plays are those reliable plays you can go to when you need them, okay? It's the play that, like, damn, it's 4th and 4, right? It's 4th and 4. What play am I going to run, right? I'm going to tell you the exact play I run if it's 4th and 4. Every time. Every time. This one right here. My money play and my personal favorite play is the wedge play. The wedge play is literally one of the most unstoppable plays that you can run in the beast formation, the Maryland I formation, whatever formation you run. If you create a wedge and you teach your kids how to execute that wedge correctly, they won't be able to stop you. Let's use an example. Let's use a real-time example. The Philadelphia Eagles. They got the tush push, right? And now let me say this before somebody say something. I know that the tush push is illegal in youth football. I'm just using this as an example. Okay. Just using this as an example. The Eagles do a tush push, which is the closest similarity to a wedge play. And they can't stop it. Pro players that are big defensive tackles that are 290, 300 pounds cannot stop the tush push. It gets the job done. Why? Because number one, the tush push requires a total team effort to execute. When you think about this, when you're going against these youth football defenses and they may have their best player on the edge and then they got these scrubs in the middle, what you think going to happen if you teach your kids how to block and execute a wedge, guys? Guys, you're going to gash them boys. Man, I am freaking cooking, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I hope y'all see it the way I see it. And I can't wait, guys, to hear all of the testimonials and see the game film of you guys really dominating in the beast because you understand the art of scoring, right? Make sure you have money plays. This is a money play. Okay, guys? Big money play. If you are a misdirections guy, maybe you want to, do some kind of wedge counter, Another money play. Let me go to another money play. Let's see here. Let me go to another money play. And this one is not even like this is a basic play that we run. This is part of our core plays, okay? But this is a money play for us because we will start off running the beast in our base set. We may be in shotgun, but we'll have it in our base set, right? Then we'll switch to our wide set, and guess what? The defense don't even know. They don't even adjust. They don't adjust. So as a result, we got numbers like hell on the edge. And then the hole open up so wide right here, guys, you can drive a truck through it. The hole is going to open up so freaking wide. This literally what happened. We literally have our tight end. He's going to open up right here. Our tackles and our beast backs, they're just going to down block. We call this sawing them down, by the way, sawing them down. So what that means is we're going to wash this defensive line up, and then our beast back's going to go second level really fast. And then our tight end, he's usually going to kick out the D end right here. The hole is so big, guys, that you can literally just drive a truck through it. Literally, this is one of these plays where we score so many touchdowns out of this. And if we don't score a touchdown, we're getting 7-8 yards, 7-8 yards average. When we first run it, we may break it for 25-30 yards, depending on where we are on the field. You know what I'm saying? So like this is what we do, guys. The psychology of the game, man. The psychology of the game. Have money plays, guys. And guess what? Whatever your money plays are, it's not a lot. You may have 3 or 4 money plays. You may have only 2. That's fine, but figure out what your money plays are, okay? That's going to be huge, okay? And here's the next point. Mix explosive plays with reliable gainers. Oh, man, I'm going to say that again. Mix your explosive plays with reliable gainers, okay? For example, D-train power right here, wide right, D-train power. This is a gainer for us. The wedge play I just showed you, That's a gainer. That's a guaranteed reliable gainer. I know that if I need an extra 4 yards, 3-4 yards, I can rely on the wedge, right? But then if I want an explosive play, okay, maybe I may go wide right, wide zone wheel. And, a lot of you guys know I love my wheel routes. We'll use our 2-back. We'll just have him seal the backside over here. We're going to fake like we're running. We're going to fake like we're blocking. And you're going to get a release on these 2 guys. And honestly, guys, all you need is one of them running this route. All you need is one. You can have your 4 just run the route. He's going to be wide damn open. I like to release 2 personally because I like my tight end. I'm a little partial to tight ends. I was a tight end. And you can hit your tight end. He's going to be wide freaking open because they're going to think he's blocking. Y'all got me? What's up, Colin? Coach Colin, what's going on? Shout out to all my TikTok people, by the way, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the likes. We're up to 1,400 likes on TikTok. Shout out to you guys so much. Miss Beats, where are we on likes on YouTube? Let me know. Let me know. Appreciate you guys for being in the kitchen as I cook. Put it like that. Being in the kitchen as I cook. I appreciate you guys. Everybody coming into the Beast Pod. All right, guys. So this is an explosive play for us, right? This is something that we'll run knowing that they're sleeping on us, right? Another play we'll run, spread right, RPO slant. Now, I got to pause and say this. For all the assholes who think the Beast offense is a one-dimensional offense, let them keep thinking it. You run these plays. Now, these are plays that I have made that are hybrid plays that are mixed with my philosophy as a multiples coach. I run RPOs. You can run RPOs out of the Beast and cook like hell. You understand me, guys? You can run RPOs as hell. You can literally have this play set up, guys, where your 2 is going into motion. He sets, and you can read to see if they're going to blitz or not. You can either give or hit your slot guy on a quick slant. Y'all got me. If this is for you guys who know you got some legit wide receivers. Again, what was the principle I just went over, guys? What was the principle I just went over? Build around your top 3 or 4 players, not your top 2. Your top 3 or 4 players. Of those 3 or 4 players, you may have a guy that's more of a wide receiver type, right? Put his ass at slot in the spread, run an RPO concept, let him cook. Because I'm telling you, if you're establishing the running game and you're blowing them up in the blocking game, they are not expecting these explosive passing plays. This is why I tell you guys all the time, I'm more of a play action guy. I'm a play action pass guy. We want to beat your ass on the line of scrimmage, and then we want to pass the ball. Y'all got me? And it don't have to always be, these deep routes. It can be the intermediate game or the quick game. Y'all got me. It's just all about psychology, guys. It's all about just, if I may use this term, it's about manipulating the defense and setting them up for the big play. Sometimes you don't have to set them up for the big play because they can't stop your reliable plays, your money plays, right? Some of them can't stop your money plays. And if they can't stop your the reliable gainers, just keep running it until they stop it, which they won't. Guys, we literally put up 72 points in my championship game running our reliable gainers. We was running D-Train right here. We was running E-Train. We ran our wedge plays. Guys, I kid you not. We put up 72 points on this team, and we only ran like 4 to 6 plays of our core plays. They couldn't stop us. Just about every time we touched the ball, we was gone, guys, because our blocking was so good. Our blocking was so good, and they was a good team. They weren't crap. Like they were scoring on us too. Like they was whooping, they was taking it to us too. They was a good team, but they couldn't stop it because we were a better blocking team. And then our defense, we had better guys in the trenches that was making stops. They couldn't make stops well, and they was running the 3-3-5 stack. They was running the 3-3-5 stack against the goddamn beast. Good luck with that. That didn't help them at all, either. So, and I think against them we was running we were running the 4-4, but then we flexed. We ended up flexing to the 6-2 because we realized that we had to put more pressure on that front end. We had to they had a really, really good running back, really good kid. And no telling what that kid is doing now. To me, that kid got the potential of being a D1 player if he stays out of trouble and keep his grades up. But we shut him down. And again, this goes back to a principle. They only really focused on their top player, they top dog. They put the game on his back. You can't put one player, put the game on his back against my team because we all dogs. We're all reapers. We're reapers. We're taking your soul. We're coming at you. You better have 2 or 3 guys that can bring it. They didn't have it. So we just choked them out. All right, guys. Again, thank y'all so much for watching. For everybody who's new that has came in from practice and all of that good stuff, man, welcome to the show. Again, guys, I know I won't be able to get to all of y'all questions, but listen, we got the Beast Bloodline now, okay? We got the Beast Bloodline. So I'm gonna as a matter of fact, I need to go ahead and give y'all the link. Let me go ahead and give y'all the link to it before I forget, because I can get to cooking and totally forget to give y'all the link. If you're interested in joining the Beast Bloodline Brotherhood, and again, here's the link, guys. I just dropped the link in the comments. The big benefit of being a part of the bloodline, right, guys, is you not only get all 18 of my playbooks. I know a lot of you guys already have them, but y'all get every single new playbook that I drop for life. All right. Every single new playbook I drop for life. And I didn't even mention this. You get every single resource, drill book, manual, free guide. You get all of those for life. Okay. As long as you are a member, you get it. You also are able, how we doing our live Q&A right now, right? If you got a question, if you need answers, you get support for life, lifetime support. Not only that, and this is the thing that I was going to mention at the beginning of the show, guys, is that in the Brotherhood, we have our own live stream. We have our own Q&A, guys, exclusively for you guys. So you get personal attention from yours truly. And of course, like-minded coaches in there, but you get personal attention. So just like how I'm doing the show right now, guess what? We all jump on the screen together, video call, and we chop it up. Whatever your issue is, whatever problem you're going through, it basically it's a mastermind. Okay, guys? It's basically a mastermind. So I'm telling you guys, the Beast Bloodline is going to be the premier membership for youth football coaches. Y'all got me on that. So here's the link to it, guys. If y'all interested, check it out and all of that good stuff. As soon as you get in, you already get instant access to all the playbooks and all the resources and all that other stuff. The only thing I ask you to do is to rep your squad up in there. You go in, you give me a picture of your squad or whatever, man, rep your squad. Y'all know how I am about that. All right. Cool. Let me see here. And I'm gonna make sure I don't miss any of y'all questions and all of that. Let's see. Y'all bear with me here. I'm looking at all 3 of y'all's setups here. So we're good. We got 22 likes. We need 28 more likes to hit our goal, guys. We're getting close to overtime. Miss Beast now says we are at 25 likes. So we only need 25 more likes to hit our goal. And then we will give away 3 playbooks once we hit our goal. I'm going to tell you right now, you only got about 10 minutes, about 5 to 10 minutes, guys, before we do the playbook giveaway, guys. Okay. Cause, it's so much content I got here that I'm probably going to split this into 2 segments. So you get everything that you need. Okay, guys. All right. So let's review the scoring formula. Let's talk about the scoring formula. Point 1, you want to build around your top 3 or 4 players, not just your top 1 or 2. Okay. We don't do it like that over here. We're going to build around our top 3 or 4 players. And look, if your top, let's say you got 2 bona fide studs and then your 3rd and 4th best player, they're like average. That's fine. That's why we coach. We develop them kids because they're going to be the kids, just like basketball, right? They're going to be kind of like the 6th man, right? They're going to be able to really relieve your 2 aces when they need the relief. Okay. That's super important. All right. Then you want to mix your explosive plays with your reliable gainers. Okay. Reliable gainers to get you guaranteed 4 or 5 yards. Okay, guys, mix it with your reliable gainers. You don't need 40 freaking plays, guys. Literally, I go into a game with about 15 plays. I have 20 to my, stripped it out and in my game plan, but I only use 15 tops. And don't use 15 if I had to be honest with you. If I had to be honest with you, we have 8 core plays, and then I have about, I have 2 or 3 passing plays ready, and then 1 or 2 trick plays, and we don't use all of that because we score so fast that we don't have to use all of that. You know what I'm saying? All right. And so this goes into my last point with the scoring formula, guys. Script out your first 8 to 10 plays, okay, of the game. Script out your first 8 to 10 plays of the game. All right. Make sure your kids are on board and they know exactly what you guys are going to run. Okay, guys. So I'm going to tell you kind of how we do it to give you an idea of what we do. Okay. So we'll start the game. Let's say we'll start the game. We'll run tank right, C-train power. Okay. We'll run that. And then we'll just flip the play. We'll flip the play and we'll go the opposite way to be basically tank left, 15 power. We'll flip it. And then guess what we'll do? We'll do the same thing. We'll flip it again. We'll flip it going back the same way. But what we may do is instead of running it in shotgun, right, we may run it under center. You got me? And we call this testing the waters. When we script the first 8 to 10 plays, we call it testing the waters. Write that down because you may want to coin that. You may want to use that. We test the water. So what we're doing, guys, is we are seeing who their playmakers are. We're assessing who their scrubs are. We're trying to see their weak points in the defense, particularly the defensive line and the linebackers. We're trying to see who weak on that first and second level. Okay. And so we basically test the waters the first 2 series of downs, right? And, for us, this don't happen a lot, but I'm going to just say it. For us, we don't care if we don't score those first 8 plays because we're doing analysis, man. We're collecting data. We're trying to see who, where they're strong and where they're weak. Now, usually what happens, because a lot of these teams are not used to going against a team that run the beast, we end up popping one. We end up popping one, for an explosive play. And then, they're in trouble. They're in big trouble. So that's kind of how we do it. So we going, we may go right, flip the play left, go back right. And then our, then we mix it up with a money play, right? We may do, not a money play, but an explosive play. But to be honest, guys, our explosive play in this situation at the beginning of the game, we'll just wedge them. We'll lean on them. Y'all got me? Like, we just going to lean on these guys. Lean on them. We want them to be like, damn, man, like, God, is this all they do? Is this all they got? And then all of a sudden, we're like, all right, we know they're weak on the right side, you know. So we're gonna go into our wide set. Let's go into our wide set. Let's ground and pound them with our wide set. Now, if the team got any sense, they start to shift. When they start to shift, that's where we want them. When they start to shift, okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna stay in the wide set. Let them think we can still going wide. We're gonna wedge them in the middle. Boom. We're gonna wedge them in the middle. And usually, y'all know this already. Most teams gonna put their scrub or their weaker players in the middle, especially if they're running some kind of 4-3, even 4-4. Guys will put their weakest player in the middle. Now, if they're like in a 5-3, usually their nose guard is pretty good. Just double team his ass. Just get you guys to double team him. 5-3, no problem. So that's what we do. We wedge them. Then we get a first down. And now we reset, right? Now we reset. We're like, okay, guys. Okay, let's go back to our base set, but let's stay in shotgun. All right, guys. So now let's counter them. Let's hit a counter. Or let's run the same. Let's run the same type of play, but let's put a wrinkle in there, right? So this the 1.0 playbook. But we'll start running out of 3.0 playbook, right? So now we may run this play again, but the wrinkle is we may have to start doing return orbit motion, or we'll have him just playing around razzle-dazzle back here. Now these linebackers starting to feel a little insecure because whoa, we ain't used to this. Why is this dude doing return orbit motion? And he dancing around here. And we'll run the same play. Boom. Y'all see what I do? Like it's the small things, guys. And see, you know what gives us that freedom to do this kind of stuff? The blocking. The blocking allows us to be able to really begin to wear and tear on these teams. And then, while we're doing that, here's the perfect example. They're like, oh shit. I mean, excuse my language. I'm trying to work on my profanity. Now they're like, oh crap, here we go again. He's finna run it again. And then the quarterback act like he hit the tight end on the freaking seam route. Touchdown. Y'all get the psychology of how we do what we do and why I do what I do with my offense. Do y'all see the art of scoring? Let me know in the comments. Give me a hell yeah in the comments if y'all see the art of how we score and how we do what we do. But everything we do is going to be predicated on how we block and how we freaking execute. Y'all got me. Like, and then from this point, it don't become difficult. You don't have to yell at your kids because they're not executing, because you rep the hell out of it at practice. You don't have to get frustrated and mad at your kids because they're half-assing. Because we understand the principle of you win games at practice, right? You win games at practice. You got to rep this stuff, man. High reps builds confidence. Confidence builds speed. Speed improves execution. Execution equals wins. That's how you do it. And before you know it, you just scored. Then you score again. Then you score again. And now their souls are taken. Now it's halftime. You up 21, 28-0, whatever. Their souls are taken. Third quarter come around. They start throwing the ball like hell. Now you can let your defense eat. Let them get 2 or 3 interceptions, fumble recovery, scoop and score. Let your defense score. Now let your defense score. Now your defense then gave you 14 points. Now let's see, you got 28, you had 28-0. Your offense produced 28 points. Then your defense produced 14 points. Now it's 42-0, third quarter. Now they finna forfeit the game. Now the ref forfeiting the game. It's it. That's it. That's it, game. Mercy rule. Mercy rule. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, guys. Coach JB says too easy. It is. It's an art, guys. I tell you guys all the time, youth football does not have to be hard. It does not have to be hard, guys. We make it hard because we don't do what we're supposed to do to develop these kids, right? In the fundamental areas that allow you to dominate. Blocking is number one. Blocking number one, man. Then get these kids to execute. Then your skill guys, your studs gonna do what they do anyway, right? But then you develop your studs, and then your secondary guys, your support guys, skill players, everybody can eat. This is a buffet. This all you can eat, man. Y'all got me? This is a buffet. All you can freaking eat. Now, not only your studs eating, but your developmental players eating, your second team eating, your defense eating, your secondary eating, your linebackers eating, everybody's eating, your defensive lineman eating. And now you the talk of your league. Now you're the talk of your league. And people like, oh, here we go. Here we go. We're about to play. Let me see. Let me go back up here. Let me go back. Let me shout out. Let me shout out some of you guys. Oh, man, we finna play the Gators. Man, we finna play the Waverly Tigers. Man, we finna play the Blackhawks. Here we go. We finna play the Thunder. We finna play the Thundercats. We finna play the Ducks. Y'all get this. When they see you on their schedule, they are about to piss their pants. I'm talking about the coaches. When the coaches see you on their schedule, they're about to piss their pants. They don't want to talk to their wife. They don't want to talk to their kids. They go and tell their kids to go in the room and cut on some cartoons. They not in the mood. You're going to have them go to the local convenience store, and you're going to have them go and get some freaking Jack Daniels or whatever their favorite alcohol beverage, and they're going to sit and think, how in the hell we going to beat this team? Y'all got me. And guys, do me a solid. We only got 26 likes right now. I know I'm cooking, man. I know I'm cooking better than 26 likes, guys. Do me a solid, guys. Hit that like button for me. Hit that. We're going to pause right now. We're going to pause before I go any further. Before we, Miss B said Budweiser. Before I go any further, we're going to pause. We're going to get these likes up. Let's get these likes up, guys. If you haven't hit that like button yet, do me a solid. Hit that like button for me. I know I'm cooking. Y'all got to hit that like button just because y'all know I'm cooking. That's all I ask y'all to do. Hit that like button for me, guys. We're gonna stop right there. If you watch it on TikTok, do me a solid. Hit that like button. If you watch it on Facebook, hit that like button for me. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Coach Frank, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing good too, man. Coach Chris, appreciate y'all for hanging out with me over there on Facebook. But guys, let's get these likes up. 26 likes. I don't even like that number. I don't even like number 26. When I was 26 years old, I didn't like it. I didn't even like when I was 26 years old. That's how much I don't like that number. I don't like it at all. My daughter said she wanted to be number 26 on the softball team. I said, shut up. No, you're not. Be number 25. She became number 25. I'm kidding. Joking right there. Let's get them likes up, guys. Where we at, Miss Beast, with them likes? We got 21 people watching on YouTube. I know everybody haven't hit that like button. We still at 26. You know what? I may not give a playbook away tonight. Oh my God. I am hurt and offended. I am hurt and offended. You telling me that I'm only worth 26 likes tonight. All right, guys, let's see. All right, let's keep the show moving. Let's keep the show moving. All right, guys. So before we get ready to give the playbooks away, are there any questions? I want to get to at least maybe one or two questions before we do the playbook giveaway. If we don't, again, if we don't hit 50 likes, that's all good. We'll only give away one. If we hit 50 likes, we'll give away 3. My Facebook and TikTok people, if y'all watching and y'all want to be a part of this playbook giveaway, come on over to YouTube. Just look up Coach Beast and you will see us live. Okay, guys, you'll see us live. Come on over, hit that like button, and you'll be a part of it. So the rules of engagement, guys, the rules of engagement for us is that when we do the giveaway, I always ask a question from the show. Always ask a question from the show. And those who get it correct will be in the finals, for getting the playbook. Okay, guys? So you got to get the question correct. Those who get it incorrect, better luck next time. Okay, guys? If we get to 50, if we do get to 50, again, I'll give away 3. We'll do 3 questions. Okay, guys? JB says Wendell Taylor was number 26 back in the day for the Rams. Man, Wendell Taylor should have flipped them numbers. He should have became number 62. He should have became number 62. I'm messing around, man. I don't have a problem with 26, guys. Let's see. Yeah, Coach B says more likes than viewers. See, what typically happens, guys, on the show is that, of course, we get more replays. I know football season is in. A lot of guys are at practice right now, which is one reason why I'm thinking about changing the time of the show. I know next week there's a chance that the show will not be on Wednesday. So make sure y'all hit the notification bell. I got a little surgery to do. So I may not be in my right faculties, to do the show Wednesday. And if I have to do, another day, it'll probably be a Friday, but I'll let y'all know. Okay, TikTok fam, they starting to come in to help y'all with the likes. I really want y'all to hit the 50 because I really want to give away 3 playbooks tonight. I really do. We're at 32 likes now. We're at 32 likes. And but what I was saying, guys, what usually happens is, coaches, they come home from practice, things of that nature, and those likes shoot up. And, we shoot up anywhere upwards of 70 to 100, over 100 and some likes as the show grow, and all of that good stuff. So, but see, you guys are the jump starters, right? You guys are the jump starters. So when y'all get them likes up, and let's say they already at 50, y'all catapult the show, to more like-minded guys like you, But what I'm going to start doing too, guys, is with our overtime segment, we're going to start switching our overtime segment to the Beast Bloodline Brotherhood group. So, the show is going to go on for an allotted amount of time, right? And then once we get ready to get more into our Q&A and stuff like that, we're going to switch over exclusively to our Beast Bloodline group. And that's why I say it's so important to be a part of the Beast Bloodline. I put the link. The link is on the screen. I put it in the community. You definitely want to join that, just for the support and the value and the access you got with me every day. That as well. So good deal. All right, guys, if y'all ready for this playbook giveaway, give me a hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. We're going to get ready to give this playbook away. Super pumped, super excited. Again, guys, if you watch it on TikTok and you want to be a part of this giveaway, you better come on now to YouTube. So I see some of y'all saying, hell yeah, y'all pumped over there on TikTok. But TikTok, I'm telling you, come over to YouTube right now. Come on over right now to YouTube. Look up Coach Beast. You'll see us live. All right? I don't want y'all to miss out. Y'all pumped. Y'all been showing out. We had 3,500 likes over there. Same thing for you too, Facebook. Come on over. Come on over if you want to be a part of this giveaway. Oh yeah, y'all ready. Y'all ready. Okay. Let me see here. All right. So guys, during the show, we was talking about your offensive identity, right? We was talking about your offensive identity and how important that is. And I said, you need to be elite in something. You need to be elite in something. And I said, I told you guys that for us, we are elite in blank and blank. What are those two things I told you to be elite in? Ooh, that's a good question. What are the two things I told you to be elite in? All right, we up to 36 likes. We up to 36 likes. We're climbing. Only 14 more likes, and I give away 3. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. Only 14 more likes, and we give away 3. Okay, okay. Got blocking and tackling. Okay. Blocking and tackling, blocking and tackling, tackling. Okay. I'm gonna read it again. I'm gonna read it again. We were talking about offensive identity, and I said you got to be elite at something on offense. It's 2 things I told you to be elite in. You need to be elite in blank and blank. Blank and blank. Oh man, this is awesome. Where we at on likes, Miss Beast? This is really good. Okay. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got it. All right. Here's the answer. Here's the answer. I said you got to be elite. You got to be elite at something. And I said the thing you must be elite at doing is be elite at blocking and execution. Blocking and execution. Oh man. Man. So some of you guys was close. Now blocking and tackling, y'all know from a broad standpoint, I talk about you need to have the best blocking team and tackling team and the best team that executes the fundamentals. We talk about that a lot. But remember, we're focusing on offense today. On offense, you want to be the best or be specialist, elite at blocking and execution. Okay, guys? Blocking and execution. Let's see. Miss B says we are 37 likes. I mean, if we hit 50 likes by the time I announce this winner, which I'm about to do in about 15, 20 seconds, maybe there's a chance. Let's see here. Let's see who I'm gonna get as a winner today. do. Hey, I love this part. I love the quiet part because everybody want that playbook. Everybody want that playbook. We up to 38 likes. I'm telling you guys, I know it's only 25 guys on the show right now, but we can squeeze this lemon. I'm telling you, because a lot of guys don't hit that like button for whatever reason, but we can squeeze that lemon. We had 39 likes. You see what I'm saying? Only 11 more to go. We can squeeze that freaking lemon. I want to give away 3. All right, let's see. I think I got a winner. We got a winner. Okay. All right. So the winner of the Beast, the Strongman Beast 1.0 playbook is, drum roll, please. The great Thunderbird. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Y'all applaud him, man. Congratulate him. Y'all congratulate him, guys. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for winning. Low key, y'all made it tough on me. All right, boom. All right, so coach, here's my email, okay? This is what I need you to do, coach. Here's my email. This is what I need you to do. Just email me. Email me tonight if you can, and just let me know who you are in the playbook that you won. And that's all you need. Just give me 24 to 48 hours. Previous winners already know, like sometimes if I don't respond back within 48 hours, just message me again. Okay, guys, just message me again. I don't do it on purpose. But sometimes I just miss the email because I get so many emails every day. I get so many questions, flooded, guys. Absolutely flooded. Now we got 9 more likes. Miss B says we got 9 more likes to go. If we get these 9 more likes in the next, let's say 60 seconds, I will give away 2 more playbooks. I know we can do it because winners win. Let's get this crap. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. Just 9 likes, man. We got 23 people here. We can definitely do the 9 likes. Let's see. Okay, coach. If you already had this playbook, coach, email me the playbook you want. Just email me the playbook you want. Or you can pay it forward. Either or, let me know. You can let me know what playbook you want, or just like fishing, you can catch and throw back in, right? Let me know what you want to do. We can run it back. Let me know. And it's no wrong answer. If we throw it back, I'll ask another question. If we throw it back, but if he want to just get another playbook, that's fine too. No problem. What we at on likes, Miss B? We getting close, guys. We getting super close. Coach Andy got a question. He says, I got a question about some breaking news as of yesterday about the NIL opportunities out of West Virginia for high school and middle school age levels. Yeah, man, let me know. Shoot the question. I want to know. This is my first time hearing about this, but let me know. Let's see. The great Thunderbird says, I got all of your playbooks. Oh man, you the man. You the man. You are the man. So what you want to do, coach? You want me to just throw it back? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. The great Thunderbird says, go ahead and give it to somebody else. Oh my goodness. Man, y'all better find Great Thunderbird and buy him lunch or something. Y'all better buy him lunch. Y'all better buy that man lunch. All right, we're going to throw it back. Appreciate you, coach. That's what it's about. That's what Beast Nation about, man. We all about support, respect, and brotherhood. Support, respect, and brotherhood. That's what it's all about. I love it. I absolutely love it, man. Thank you, coach. All right. And for you guys who want to be a part of the bloodline, you know what to do. All right. Let's see. Next question. Let me see. I'm going to make this one a little tougher, guys, okay? Just get ready. Okay. All right. Shouldn't be too tough. Shouldn't be too tough. So we was talking about the scoring formula, guys. We was talking about the scoring formula. And how many players did I tell you to build your offense around? How many of your best players did I tell you to build your offense around? Let me know. Let me know. How many of your best players did I tell you to build your offense around? Let's get it. Let's get it. This is some good stuff. I love this stuff. And again, guys, while we doing this, if you haven't hit that like button yet, hey, my offer's still on the table. If we hit 50 likes before I end this giveaway, I give away 2 more. Let's get it. I know we can get there. I know we can. I absolutely know we can. Again, the question, this is a new question, guys. And some of y'all putting the questions from the answers from the last question. The new question is, I was talking about the scoring formula. I want you to build your team around your best. How many number of players? How many number of players? Your best what number of players? Let me know. Some guy says, and literally it's just a username on TikTok. He says, I've been watching. Hold on. I got to read this. I've been watching a lot of your videos. I just became a coach for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade. Man, congratulations, man. That's a great grade. When I first coached, man, I coached 4th grade. 4th grade. That's my way back in the day, 20 years ago. Well, yeah, wait, let me see. I started coaching in 07. Let's see, 17, 18 years ago? Something like that. Man, congrats, bro. Appreciate you guys on TikTok too, man. Y'all up at the 6,900 likes, man. Y'all are insane. Y'all are insane. We have 41 likes. Okay, so let's see here. All right, we got a winner. Got a winner. So I said, this is part of the scoring formula. It's really important. You want to build your team around your best 3 to 4 players. 3 to 4 players. That's the answer. 3 to 4. Your best 3 to 4 players, not your just top 2. How many, by the way, how many of you guys are going to do that? How many of you guys are going to dedicate yourself to build your team around your top 3 to 4 players, not your top 2? Let me know. Don't BS me. Y'all don't BS me. I want to know, like seriously, like I'm telling you, this is a cheat code. I don't care how much there's a talent gap in between your top 2 players and your 3rd and 4th guy, right? Like incorporate that 3rd and 4th player. And I'm talking about the skill guys. Because I know that some of you guys may have a better player on the line or something like that, but I'm talking about in terms of your skill guys, those who run the ball, like please run 3 to 4 players. It's a cheat code. Now, something I didn't mention that I want to mention because it's super important. And we're going to continue this topic next week. But something I really want to hit home for you guys is reps. Okay. So, and I learned this from an OG coach. You don't want to burn out your best players either. Like literally 10, once they get to about 10 carries in a game on a youth level, they get tired. Okay. If they get to 10 to 12 carries, they're going to get burned out. They're going to get tired. Okay, guys. So, you know, it'll be to your advantage. And this is another reason why you have 3 or 4 players. If you got 2 good guys and they're splitting reps and they're both getting 10 to 12 carries apiece, you're going to run out of gas, especially when you're playing good teams. But when you got 3 or 4 guys, you can still have them do their 8 to 10 reps and then just give your other guys about 4 or 5 carries each. You see what I'm saying? So your best players get 10 reps, let's say 10 to 12 reps each, and then give your their third and fourth guy, let's say, 3 to 5 carries. You don't want to just give them one. You want to let the kid, you know, eat a little bit, let them warm up, you know, like 3 to 5 carries for your third and fourth guy. And then you can go 8 to 10 with your other 2 guys. And that's a good balance. That's a good ratio for that number, guys. Okay. Coach Nick's 8U team got a really good left guard, great blocking running back, fullback, a physical running back who can get outside, and a speedster from the outside. You got good pieces, man. Really good pieces. Awesome. Great question from Coach Tucker. How does the wedge work with the center if there's no nose guard? I've been focusing heavy on the down block with all of the right fundamentals. How do we mix a wow call? So for us, Coach, man, let me pull this up. So for us, Coach, man, the way we do it is if it's nobody in that middle, I feel bad for the second level. We go straight second level because remember when we're running this wedge play right here, and let me see if I can let's see. Y'all bear with me. Let me see if I can. Let me make just like a fake look real quick. It's going to be messy because I'm doing it on the fly. Let's say you got like a 4-man line, right? I'm gonna just draw that up like that, right? So if it's like you're going against a team that's running like a 4-4 or something like this that y'all see, like all we're creating a wall. So your guards are going to link up on the backside of the center. So your center's going to go, right? When your center go, your guards are tight. Your guards get tight and collapse on almost like the hip of the center. And then your tackle, your weak side tight end and your tackle going to link up on your guards, so on and so forth, right? And so they're going forward. These kids right here don't stand a chance, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. These kids don't stand a chance. When it's not a guard there, they're going to just continue to progress forward to the second level. Once they get to the second level, let's just, what the hell? Hold on. Let's just say there's a linebacker, like a wheel. Let's say there's a wheel and there's a mic and there's let's just say a safety. I'm gonna just do a safety back here. So usually what happens is the first level don't stand a chance. Then when we go to the second level, again, we got major numbers, right? We got 5 against 2 at both levels, 5 against 2. Once we make contact at the second level, we tell our kids to explode. We tell our kids to explode that second level. Once they explode, they're blocking out. They're blocking out. And I'm sorry for the clutter guys, but we're blocking out. Your QB, he's following around behind the backside of the center. Once they explode, the hole gonna create to the left side or the right side, usually the left for us, and he's gone. Okay. So sorry about the clutter and the mess, but I hope that makes sense. And I hope that gave you a visual of kind of what usually happens in that situation, in that scenario. All right. So let me go ahead and announce the winner to the Playbook giveaway. And shout out to everybody who just came on. We up to 28 likes. 28 views. Miss B says we only have 6 more likes to go. Only 6 more likes. And I'm telling you guys, if we hit it, I will go ahead and give away 2 more. Man, my pleasure, brother. My pleasure. My pleasure. We had 45 likes, 29 viewers. Shout out to the new viewers, by the way. Welcome to the Beast Pod. Do me a solid, hit that like button, guys. Appreciate y'all so much for chilling with us, cooking with us. I'm just the chef. I'm just cooking and just delivering the goods to you guys. And again, guys, if you haven't already, if you don't know, if you just want the Beast Unleashed Playbook bundle, is 90% off. For those who don't know, it's in my Playbook store. You can just go to my Playbook store and get it. Let me see here. Y'all bear with me. All right, I'm dropping the link to the Playbook store. So if you go to the Playbook store, you can take advantage of my Beast Unleashed Playbook bundle. That's all 18 of my playbooks. 90% off. 90% off, guys. Okay. And then if you want more, if you want all 18 playbooks plus my new playbooks for life, for freaking life, I strongly encourage you to join the Beast Bloodline, because that is something special that's brewing. It is a prestigious group of youth football coaches who are dedicated to having to build high value youth football programs. You hear me? We are dedicated to build high value youth football programs and be high value youth football coaches so we can make youth football great again. That's what we own over there. Y'all hear me? We want to make youth football great again. Y'all got me. So if you want to be a part of something great, you want to be a part of a movement of making youth football great again, I encourage you, click on that link that you see on your screen. I dropped it in the comment section for you guys. Go join the Beast Bloodline Brotherhood today, guys. I want to see you over there. I want to meet you guys in person. And I'm telling you, we're going to be doing special stuff, meet and greets and stuff. Y'all going to get Coach Beast and Miss Beast on the plane. For life, Coach. For life. For life. As long as you're a member, for life, you get access to everything. Everything, guys. And this is my gift, man, to y'all. And, me, I've coached 15 years. I'm not coaching youth football right now. If I coach again, it'll be high school or college level. If I do it, probably not going to do it because I love what I'm doing here. So I'm giving all 15 years of my experience to y'all, man. I'm giving it all away. I'm giving you the vault. I'm giving you the vault. All right. So we got 2 more likes to go before we hit 50, and I give 2 more playbooks away. But let me announce the winner. The winner the winner of the Beast Unleashed Playbook, or no, the Beast 1.0 Playbook, excuse me, is Norsey Jr. Norsey Jr., congratulations, man. Congratulations. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, my man. Y'all congratulate Norsey Jr. I hope he's still on here. Wanting to miss his blessing. There you go. All right. And Norsey, make sure you email me tonight, man. Just let me know that you was the winner, okay? Hold on, guys. Hey, ignore that email I just gave you. I got a typo in there. There it is. Just email me here, beastoutyou@gmail.com. Beastoutyou@gmail.com. Miss B says we just need two more likes. What in the hell? 2 more likes, guys, and we'll be at 50. 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Let's go, guys. 2 more likes. 2 more likes, and I'm giving away 2 more playbooks. Let's get it. Let's get it. I know we're going to get it. I'm telling you guys, hey, Miss Beast get offended when y'all don't listen to her. She be trying to hype. She tried to be y'all hype woman. She tried to be y'all hype woman, man. Hey, look, he gonna do it. But when he say no, she know. Come on, y'all. 2 more likes. I know it's 2 of y'all who watching. Coach Garza, my guy. Let's go. Let's go. So we only need 2 more likes. If we get these 2 more likes, guys, I'm giving away 2 more playbooks. What we got? Come on, guys. 2 more. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds. 30 seconds. That's it. If we don't get it, that's it. I'm sorry. We got 29 people on here. We got 29 guys on here. I know it's 2 people on here who haven't hit the like button yet. I almost feel like it's one guy just like sitting laughing, just like, let's see if they do it. I'm not even going to hit anything. I want to see if they do it. They're going to need me. Yeah, look, if they're going to need you, it's time. Oh, well, you know what? Never mind. We hit 52 likes. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That's what we do over here, man. That's what we do. Support, respect, brotherhood. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. Hey, Coach Gardner says, I just hit it from my wife's phone. Man, shout out to you, Coach, and shout out to your wife too, brother. Shout out to you and your wife, man. Thank you, man. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, guys. Being creative, finding solutions to hit the freaking goal, because winners win. Winners win. I'm going to answer this quick question, then we're going to get to the question. What I want to do, I'm going to do one more question, right? And I'm going to pick 2 from the question that I answer, 2 winners from the question I answer, okay? So that's what I'm about to do, and we get up out of here. All right, so Coach K want to know pistol formation thoughts. Absolutely love the pistol formation, Coach. Big fan of it. As a matter of fact, let me see here. Yeah, big fan of the pistol. Ironically enough, I was strongly contemplating on talking about the pistol formation tonight. It's in my Air Raid 2.0 offense. And like literally, I was sitting here contemplating if this is what I wanted to do or not. Let me see here. Y'all bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Remove some stuff from the stage real quick. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to put the pistol up here. I'm not going to really go in grave detail about it. But I am going to put it up. All right. So this is the Air Raid 2.0 offense, guys. To answer your question, Coach K, love the pistol. Love the pistol. Again, this goes into my multiples element, guys, and me being a multiples guy. I love spreading teams out and going 2x2, going empty. You can just do so many things to manipulate the defense to play in space. Using your flanker, your slots, and all of that good stuff. I absolutely love it. If you got those dudes, you can definitely run it. Again, I'm always going to say focus on blocking. But like if you got them dudes that can catch and got some speed and all of that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I have my guys running these shallow crosses all day because on the youth level, a lot of these guys just don't know. They just don't know how to cover this stuff, the wheel routes and all of that stuff. Man, guys, I'm telling you, man, like, some people, some people think that Coach B is just one dimensional, and I just, talk about the beast offense and all of that. Dude, I'm an offensive minded guy. I'm a guru when it comes down to the offense. Love it. It come natural to me. I've been making plays and all of this stuff. And I'm not talking about like crayon and crap, but I literally been making plays since first grade, man. And the game just naturally comes to me. It just naturally comes. So yeah, man. To answer your question, love the pistol. It's great. We ran it. Especially if you got athletes, man, and you got guys who can play in spades, we'll tear up teams in the in the pistol. I like to go empty guys a lot. Trips, we do a lot of trips. Let me see if I can find my trips over here. But we got a lot of empty in the air raid. We got our trips, guys. I love my trips. Love running trips because again, you can manipulate. You can manipulate the defense in so many ways, guys. You can still run wide zone in trips. Like literally, somebody asked me a while back if I was a high school coach, what would I run? Would I run the beast? I may have a variation of the beast as a high school coach, but you really going to see me open the playbook up and run, these type of variations, guys. Trips, empty, you're going to see me run single wing. You may see me run some traditional single wing. Depend on my person. It depends on my personnel, of course. But, I'm really going to open that playbook up. Like I said, a lot of people think Coach B is one dimensional. Let them keep thinking that. Let them keep thinking that. Y'all feel me? All right, guys, here we go. Last giveaway. All right. Let me see. Oh man, I think I'm making this too easy for you right here. So during the show, again, we was talking about the scoring formula, guys. I talked about the money plays, right? I talked about the money plays. And then I got to talking about scripting your plays. How many plays did I say you need to script? How many plays did I say you need to script? I say you need to script your first blank to blank plays. Your first blank to blank plays. What I say? Y'all let me know. As I look at this beautiful playbook in the Air Raid 2.0. Yeah, guys, like literally, if I was a high school coach, we running a lot of this, a lot of air raid, a lot of nasty stuff out the backfield, a lot of little, nasty quick pitches and speed sweeps and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll do a lot of damage here. A lot of damage. All right, let's see. Oh, y'all came ready for that one, huh? Y'all came ready. Hey, Norty, make sure you email me tonight. Yeah, definitely email me tonight if you can. All right, let me see. All right, we got one winner. Let me get one more. Let's see. Y'all 10 more seconds. Appreciate it, Coach. Appreciate you, brother. And guys, if you're new to the show, just coming in, man, welcome. Appreciate you guys for tuning in with me, chilling with me. Welcome to the Beast Pod. I know a lot of you guys are coming in from practice, man. I hope y'all had a great practice. Do me a solid, hit that like button, guys. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, man, we are rocking. We are the #1 podcast for youth football coaches in the world. You hear me? We are the #1 podcast. Join the movement of making youth football great again, guys. Do me a solid, hit that like button and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's see here. Oh man, y'all got canceled with lightning. Yeah, man, I hate that. I never forget, man. We had a year where I was I never forget we had a year where it's like every game we was getting ready to play, it'd get canceled because of lightning, and they had to postpone the games, like or reschedule the games. Man, I never forget that. It was weird, man. We was like, man, we got some bad mojo or something like that. It was okay. All right, guys, here we go. So here's the answer, and then I'm gonna name the winners. So as it relates to the scoring formula, I said you need to script your first 8 to 10 plays, your first 8 to 10, right? Because this is going to allow you to test the waters, okay? Test the waters, knowing what you're working with, right? So script out those first 8 to 10 plays, guys, and that's going to give you a good idea of how to attack for the rest of the game. At least 80%. At least 80%, because most teams, they're going to like do their trick plays and crap. They're going to do that after halftime. Most teams, but then, a lot of teams going to run their core plays at the beginning, and then you're able to kind of get a lot of data on what they do and how they do it. All right. So the first winner of the Playbook giveaway is P-Cal. Let's go. Congratulations, P-Cal. Congratulations to you. Let's see. All right. Let's get one more. All right. The next winner of the Playbook giveaway is, drum roll, please. Oh, this hard. This hard. This is hard. I'm gonna give away two. I'm gonna give away two more. How about that? I'm gonna go away two more. I gotta follow my intuition on this and give away two more. I just feel it. So the two winners of the giveaway is Nick Fleshman. Shout out to you, brother. Congratulations. And Coach B, shout out to you, man. Congratulations, man. I couldn't shake it. Like my intuition was just like, man, bless him. So guys, I'm telling you, man, look, guys, I truly love what I do. I truly love helping you guys. I never thought, I swear, guys, I never thought I'd be in this position of helping so many youth football coaches around the world, not just in the States, but Japan, Germany, Canada, Mexico, all over the place, UK. Man, I'm living a dream. Y'all help me live that dream each and every day. I just appreciate you guys so much. Again, it's an honor to be able to have a show and a podcast dedicated to guys like us, because once upon a time, I've been in a position where I didn't have the help. I didn't have mentorship. I always say I was grossly neglected growing up. I was grossly neglected. And, I know how it feels not to have a mentor, not have a good one. You hungry for answers and you never get answers, and people just overlook you, neglect you, don't take you serious and stuff like that. But I've learned, man, over the years, man, it's better to give than receive. It's better to be a blessing. It's better to be a blessing, man. Because God will bless you, man. I'm a witness to it, and I'm living a dream, and I'm honored to be able to be on this mic, sharing all the knowledge that I have. Literally, some people share hold their secrets back and stuff. Screw that. I always hated that crap. I don't hold nothing back, guys. I give you what I got. I give you my experience. You feel me? I give you what I got, which is my experience. And, you know, if I can't help you, I definitely don't want to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. And again, one final time, guys, truly wanted to invite you guys to the Beast Bloodline. The Beast Bloodline is the heart and soul of what we do, guys. That's the inner circle, right? That's those are the individuals who, you know, are ride or die, right? Ride or die. And when you join the Beast Bloodline Brotherhood, guys, you get access to all the playbooks, right? All the playbooks, plus all the new playbooks and resources I drop for a lifetime. I'm going to say that again. You get access to everything for life. You get support for life. Okay, guys? So this is not just any membership. This is everything. I wanted to create, and this is my thing. This is a story on this, guys. I wanted to create something that answers all the questions for youth football coaches. Like, I wanted to create something like a resource hub where coaches can get their questions answered. Coaches can get the support they need. Coaches can get the mentorship. They don't have to feel alone. They don't have to, like, you know, because a lot of us, man, we're coaching for our kids. A lot of us never coached before. A lot of us, you know, don't have a big, vast background as coaches. Right? A lot of us don't. And so I wanted to create a platform so guys like you can get help with guys like me who've been doing this for a long time, doing this for a minute, and I can share my wisdom and my expertise. But guess what? That's not all. You get help and assistance from other coaches who may have experience, and it's not all about me. You know what I'm saying? Some people and content creators, they try to make it about them. It ain't about just one individual. If we're gonna make youth football great again, it's about everybody. It's about me. It's about you. It's about you. It's about you, right? It's about everybody in this thing. And my goal for the Beast Bloodline is to help develop high-value youth football coaches so they can develop high-value youth football programs so we can increase the value of what youth football is to the world. And we can start choking out a lot of these terrible-ass coaches that are in these programs. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, guys. Oh, man. Coach Nick says, Beast, can I pay it forward to someone else? I'm joining the Beast. I'm joining the Bloodline as soon as the stream ends. Hell yeah, you can, my guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you can. You sure can. Let's see who we're going to pay it forward to. Shout out to you. And look, I'm gonna say this to you guys, especially for you guys who have not purchased the Beast Unleashed bundle yet, but you've been thinking about it. You can join the membership. The membership is $47 a month, only $47 a month. The Beast Unleashed bundle is $97. Okay. If you join the Bloodline, you get access to all the playbooks for $47 a month, plus the new resources that are dropping, like the wing. I'm telling you right now, the wing tee is going to drop soon. Okay. Like, you get access to all the new resources. And for you guys who already bought the Beast Unleashed bundle, no problem. You know why? Because you get unlimited access to the new playbooks, but unlimited access to me. So while you're going through the season trying to figure stuff out, trying to implement plays and stuff like that, you can just message in the group, and guess what? I'll answer. You will get me. You will get me. Instead of, shout out to you guys who email me, bless your hearts. Instead of emailing and you don't get me right away. Well, in the group, you would be able to get me, within that 12, 24 hour, 36 hour window, because I'm in the group every day. Y'all got me? So the Beast Bloodline is really a no-brainer for anybody who's been trying to get access to all the resources, plus the support, plus the lifetime resources. You know, it's a no-brainer. You feel me? Total no-brainer for those who already invested in the bundles and who are planning to invest. So let me pay this forward real quick. Guys. And yeah, Coach Morales, it's just $47 a month, man. $47 a month. And a lot of you guys, you can cancel anytime. That's the thing. No obligation. Cancel anytime. All right. But while you're a member, you get lifetime access to the resource. And if you say, man, look, you know, man, I love the resources, but man, I fell on hard times this month. I need to pull out. You can cancel and then just start it back up next month or the month after or whenever you're ready. And you get back the lifetime access to things. You see what I'm saying? Smart, guys. It's a smart thing to do. All right. Stretch says, when the next show, Coach? Sad I missed this one. It's all good, brother. So right now the show is Wednesday, 7 p.m. But I'm here to tell you it's a chance that the show may get canceled because I got a surgery to do and I don't know how I'm going to be. So I need you guys to stay tuned to my emails and also to the community group. I mean, the community on YouTube, the YouTube community, because I'm gonna let y'all know in advance if the show change. Usually if I change it, it's usually on a Friday or something like that. But I'll let you know. But right now it's still Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, the winner of the playbook, and we moving it forward here. I got to go with Coach K. Coach K, shout out to you. I get a consolation prize for 4 plays? In this case, yes, sir, you do. You do. Congratulations, Coach. Congratulations, my guy. Congrats. You do. Man, congratulations, man. Coach Gary, man, I appreciate that, man. Man, I really appreciate that, brother, man. I try, like, for real. Like I truly do this, man, from my heart. Hey, if you don't believe me, just ask Miss Beast. Just ask Miss Beast. And she know how hard I work, how diligent I work. I take this thing serious. And the only thing I ask y'all to do, guys, hit that like button, just support me so I can reach more guys like you, man. That's all I ask. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, because we're going to make youth football great again. Y'all better believe me. We're going to make youth football great again. And we just got somebody who joined the Beast Bloodline. Shout out to you, Coach Nick. We just got a live. We just seen that in real time. A coach just joined the Beast Bloodline. That is freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. I think that, let me see. I think that link. And anybody else who want to join the Beast Bloodline, I just dropped the link in the comments section. You just go to that link right there and you can join the Beast Bloodline tonight if you like. No pressure, but pressure. You can join tonight. All right, let's see. All right, last question here or comment, and we getting out of here, guys. Gary says, I have no doubt you can tell you put a lot of time and effort to post pretty much every day, helping guys like me be the best coach possible. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. True. Very true. Kid you guys not, man. I post anywhere between 5 to 10 times a day. I post a lot of shorts. And then, I try to post at least one piece of long form content on YouTube each day, so I'm working my ass off, really trying to produce as much content as possible for you guys and give you as many answers as possible. Instagram then blocked me from doing lives because I did a reaction video showing a ridiculous celebration from a kid, and they blocked me like I posted it for fun. I'm posting it trying to bring awareness. And so they blocked me for a year from doing a live on Instagram. So I can't even multi-screen that way no more, which is ridiculous. But I still post there, about 5 times a day on IG. So I'm grinding, guys. And I'm trying to, I truly live what I preach. I believe in hard work. I believe in outworking everybody. I want to be the best of the best in whatever I do. I don't care what it is. Right now, I am a content creator. I am an advisor, and I'm a mentor to youth football coaches and sports leadership professionals. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And we are growing. And so I give my all to you guys because I know it matters. You matter. We in a world where people crap on youth football coaches and don't take us serious. Screw that, right? Like we are important, man. We're setting the foundation for a lot of these kids. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today if it weren't for my youth football coaches. As a matter of fact, I may end up having my youth football coach on here as a guest on the show soon. That's what's cool. I may have my coach. I still keep up with my youth football coach because it mattered. He helped change my life and shape a foundation, for me as an athlete, as a sports, fanatic, and somebody who has benefited greatly from the sports industry. I'm going to be doing this. I told Miss B, I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. Unless the Lord, decide, hey, it's time to do something else. But I want to be doing this for the rest of my life, the next, 30, 40, 50 years, So that's what it's about. All right, guys. Coach Nick, welcome to the bloodline, brother. Welcome to the bloodline, man. Welcome. Super excited. Hopefully I can see more of you guys in it. We just opened it not too long ago, man. So we are already growing like wildfire. Let's get it, guys. With that being said, guys, that's it for the show. Man, I don't even want to go. I truly don't. I don't want to go, but I got to run. All right, guys. So again, man, welcome. Thank you guys for being a part of the show, being a blessing to me. You guys on this, on this pod and hanging out with me. Y'all are as much of a blessing to me as I am to you, truthfully. So I will see you guys next week. With all that being said, see y'all next week. Again, stay locked in on the community group and on the emails because the time of the show next week may be subject to change depending on my health status after my little surgery and all of that. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna put me on something that's gonna knock me out cold at the house. All right, guys. So love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I will talk to you soon. Beast out. Peace. And before I go, Coach Jonah says, how do I join the bloodline? All you got to do, brother, is I'm putting the link in the comments now. If you click on the link below in the comments right here, it looks like this. All you have to do is go to that link and it'll take you to the about page of the Brotherhood, and you'll be able to join. Let me see. It'll take you to this about page, let you know what it's about right here, and it'll give you the option to join. Okay. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. All right. Wanted to make sure I get that. I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds to get that link, copy that link, and I'm gonna get out of here. 10, 9, 8, 7. And again, guys, appreciate you so much. Hey, TikTok, appreciate you guys. Facebook, appreciate you guys, man. Y'all awesome. And really appreciate you guys being a part of Beast Nation, guys. And again, guys, if y'all need anything, y'all know where to find me in the bloodline. All right, guys, y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe, and God bless. Peace.